All right, all right, all right. Thank you for raising your hand. All right, that's amazing. That's awesome. All right, so very quickly, I just saw something now, and it's looking interesting. It's looking interesting. It's looking very interesting, and I feel like sharing with us. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, I believe you can see my screen. I believe you can see my screen. You can see my screen and you're on my VIP group. Just drop message that you can see my screen. All right. Okay, so this is going to be very brief. This is going to be very, very brief. Yesterday on the market update, I told us that, can you guys see my screen? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, I want to believe you can see my screen. Okay. So yesterday I posted that I'm expecting V75 to sell. Yesterday I posted I was expecting V75 to sell. If you were on the call yesterday, you would remember this analysis that I drew here. This was where I drew it. This was what I drew yesterday. This particular one that you're seeing here, I drew that yesterday, and it came as high as this level yesterday, and I called a sell. I called a sell from here. Let me put on my screen marker, okay, so that we can know what I'm talking about. All right. I believe you are still with me. I hope I've not lost anybody. Okay, so yesterday I saw this. This was playing out yesterday, and I told people that even though I'm expecting the price to, even though I'm expecting the price to actually buy, but this particular setup I saw yesterday, it came as high as this level, and I called a sell when I saw this played out. I called a sell after this candle, and then we entered the sell down, yeah, and we took our profit around there, and before I opened my chat this morning, this had happened. It was quite painful really, because I was like, come on man, this was a this was like an interesting setup. This would have been the perfect entry, yeah. After this candle would have been a perfect entry, and yet I missed that setup. It was quite painful anyway, but this did over this did over if we entered here, we closed it here, this was about 3,000 pips. That's about $30. That would have been a bonus for us this morning. So, however, when I saw this played out in the morning and I saw that we've missed it, I waited and I saw this happening. I saw this happening. And the moment I saw this happening, I went down to the 15 minutes chart, and let me show you what I saw on the 15 minutes chart. Very simple setup. Like, I just saw this playing out on the 15-minute chart, and I told myself that this is a good sell setup. This is a good sell setup. And you would see that immediately the price came out of here, we enter straight up there, and we are still holding. I'm expecting it to get to this level, although I might close it now because With what you have done so far now, it is a good profit. If you check, if I check what profit it has done now, yeah, it's close to 2,000 pips. Close to 2,000 pips. That's a good profit. That's a good profit. But I still strongly believe that the price is coming here. The price is coming there. Now, on this kind of setup, now in the long run, in a market like this, in the long run, what you should expect is what I said yesterday, that the momentum is looking strong. Actually, the momentum is looking strong. So if you are to go with the 4 hours chart, remember this I drew this. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this trend line here? Yeah, I drew that trend line on 4 hours chart. So can you see that trend line? Now, if the market breaks below the trend line and comes around and come below this level, expect the market to come this low. Expect the market to come this low. Now, if the market could break that level, we are coming down to this level. Now, if you are patient enough, you can hold on to the market and let it keep falling and keep falling and keep falling. I can even see I can see a harmonic pattern forming right there. Harmonic pattern is forming right there. Okay, this is what they call an harmonic pattern. In case you are wondering what an harmonic pattern is, so this is looking like a nice harmonic pattern forming. So this is also another thing we should consider to hold it down here. But you see, in a market like this, it is actually wise for you to book your profit around this level that it is currently, or where it is at the moment. Book your profit and give yourself a good peace of mind. And the moment price breaks this level, the moment price breaks that level, just know that you are getting in again. All right. So with everything I've said now, we might be closing this running trade after this video and wait for it to break and then we enter again. Now the same thing is happening on step. Remember what I told you on step index yesterday? What after it broke this level here, I remember yesterday after it broke this level, I said I closed my market around here. I wasn't expecting it to come this low. So when I saw it coming this low this morning, I knew that this sell is going to be a short-lived sell. And if you zoom out this the chart, you would see that where it is currently is a support level. This area is a support level that you should not overlook. This area is a support level that you should not overlook. So, and price is currently at that support level now. Price is currently at that support level. With what I'm seeing on the current support level and with the sell-off happening on V75, I am expecting step index to actually buy. Yes, I'm expecting step index to buy. I'm expecting step index to buy. And you can see what's going on right now on the 4 hour chart. You can see the multiple rejection candles that has been forming since I entered a buy already, in case you've not entered. All right, so you can see the multiple rejection that has happened so far. Now, let us go down to a lower time frame, 30 minutes. On 30 minutes, you can see a falling wedge. Can you see that falling wedge? That's a falling wedge on, you would see it clearly on 15 minutes. You would see the falling wedge clearly on 15 minutes. You will see the falling wedge clearly on 15 minutes. Okay, so see the falling wedge right here. And apart from the falling wedge, this is also giving us a convergence. Yeah, that's a convergence right there. So it is all indicating to us that step is going higher. Step is going higher. So this is what I'm expecting on step. All right, guys. So this is why I'm still holding. This is why I'm still holding step, and I'm still holding my V75 as well. Okay, so if you are patient, you can hold on to V75. If you don't have that chill pill, you can close your V75. And once I decide what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the updates on the VIP group and the free signal group as well. All right, so thank you for joining me for this quick update. Hope you have learned something, and I hope to see you in another quick update video. Have a lovely night.